The thing that I found most helpful is having some carved out time to think about organizational developments because it's something that can easily get deprioritized in organizations which are just so overstretched and working on campaigns that often feel urgent and then there's just so much work to do and not enough people and not enough time. It's been really useful to actually have dedicated carved out time, particularly with my colleague as well, to think through some of these things. I'm definitely looking forward to going back to the team and sharing our learnings and using it as an opportunity to reprioritize stuff.
Staying on top of work and accountability and missed deadlines and how to keep workflow effective was probably, I guess that's like an area that we struggle with. So that was an area that was really useful to learn about. Mandating that two of you take the course and having the time with Hope to actually discuss how it works in reality was super, super helpful. I think that when I liked breaking out and coming back, I think that worked really well. And also as a member of the management team, it just felt really useful and really great to have that time.
The way to frame how we give feedback was really helpful. We talk about that a lot in our organization, and some of the pieces of radical candor we use, but I liked the examples that you gave about the process in social technologies for feedback and like how it seemed like even one more step removed from being a personal critique and just really totally framed about being useful for future work. And I think it would be helpful for us to shift the way we do feedback a little bit farther in that direction.
It was really good to be able to do it together with another colleague because you can't really change deep culture or structure of the organization just by one person. It's based on consensus building. So I really like the sort of, yes, there is something that you can look at on your own, but with an opportunity to talk about something really practical, something that's happening within the organization with another colleague. So I really like the format.
When me and my colleague talked about is how to rebring the knowledge that we learned into the other departments. What could we know it needs to be updated and changed, but how do we make sure it's implemented? So we do have our weekly department meeting. So making sure it's actual topics that we talk about and discuss. So sharing slides or just the notes for the silo specifically. So implementing, empathize, having those meetings with key team players from the beginning, and even just regular update meeting because we have such a large organization that we have in so many departments. So everybody gets in their own silo. So that's one of the big ones that we want to implement. And of course, the feedback one was really good too.
Being in the training with another person from the team was really great. What I found was that throughout the training, there were things that validated the things that we were doing really well. And also being connected with other folks in different organizations doing different things, highlighted different things that we could bring back to the team.
I really appreciated hearing from different organizations as well and the issues that they're facing and finding commonalities, but also differences to see what challenges we're facing and hearing us brainstorm solutions because you never know, we might face that same challenge in the future if we're not facing it right now.